I got to be honest. Every day, the ideology of being a passport bro just becomes more and more likely. The more I hear modern women talk about men and personal ideology and what they believe empowerment is, it is terrifying. It's hard enough for men today, but I got two sons and I fear for the future of America and raising them here. Just listening to how some of these women think and act is very scary. Listen to this.
Yes, we are all sluts. You're a slut. All these dudes behind you are sluts. Your cameraman's a slut. Your PA's a slut. And your mic's a slut.
And what made you a slut?
Because I own my body. My body is not a political playground. It's not a place for legislation. It's mine and it's my future. And
How old are you?
grown. Grown.
Grown. And so you sleep around with a lot of men.
No, actually, I'm a virgin.
I'm telling y'all, you always gotta peep the eyes. The eyes will tell you a lot that the mouth won't. But did you hear what she just said? She said that she's a slut, but she's a virgin. They don't even understand what things mean, and they feel as if they can transform words just to suit their own ideas. And let me be clear, I do not rock with burn-faced Jesse Lee Peters. I can't stand him. To be honest with you, I didn't know this happened, and I didn't even know that the slut walk was like a real thing that was like continuing. I thought this was something that Amber Rose had brought up and it died down and went away. It looks like it's a real thing and it's picking up traction. But let's continue.
You're a virgin?
Yeah.
So you're not a slut?
Yes, you can be a slut. Because a slut is not what you made it, Jesse. A slut is what I made it. A boss, getting money, taking the mic, turning life around, taking over Hollywood. Samir Wright.
So you are still a virgin, but yet you call yourself a slut.
It wouldn't matter. I'm saying it doesn't matter if I'm a virgin. It doesn't matter what a woman's sexual history is. A slut is just a word that you and your fellow penises made. A slut. Your mama's a slut. Your grandma's a slut. Everybody.
Is your mother a slut?
No, but yours is.
It's all fun and games so people mamas get brought up into it. So it's cool for her to say, your mom is a slut, your grandma's a slut, and it sounds empowering. But then he says, so your mom a slut? No, your mom's a slut. How you over here at the slut walk talking about being a slut is empowering, but not your mother? Yo, make it make sense.
I am a writer, I am a Latina, I am Boricua, I'm a mother, I'm a poet, I'm an artist, I'm all the things.
Are you a slut?
I am a slut.
How are you empowered as a woman being a slut?
That's very simple. Fuck society.
And are you a slut?
Absolutely.
And what made you a slut?
What makes me a slut is that I'm sexually liberated. I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks, and I just live my life.
And how did you become sexually liberated?
Well, it was difficult, but one by one, crushing the patriarchy, looking men in the eye, and not giving a fuck what they say.
And this is the movement in a nutshell. Fuck men, fuck the patriarchy, forget societal norms, forget traditional. We're gonna do what we want, how we want. And the funny thing is, everything that they wanna do is just opposite of their nature. When you ask them what they want and you talk to them, they don't even have a clear idea what it is and don't even really believe in it. They just want to be anti something. And this is what I'm saying. If we're living in a society where women hate men, if the interactions are disingenuous from the beginning, if you already come off from a standpoint of you're a man, so you're a part of the patriarchy and you're oppressive and we don't want nothing to do with you, then it makes sense that men pack their bags, get their passport, and go somewhere where they could be appreciated. Because I'll be honest with you, there's no way I'm dating and living with somebody with this kind of mindset. It gets crazier the more and more they go.
Are you a slut?
Yeah, hell yes.
How did you become a slut?
I think I was born a slut. I was always a slut from day one.
And what does it mean to be a slut to you?
Means to be proud of my sexuality and what I want. And it also means that I have game.
They really think that the playing field is the same. That if they sleep with a lot of people or a lot of men that they have game. A woman can go to a club, a woman can go outside and say, who want to come hit this? Somebody's coming. You don't need game for that. I'm telling you, the ideology is warped.
And you just sleep with a lot of men? How many have you slept with so far?
Oh, don't make me count. That's gonna take a long time.
Wow. Are you a slut?
I guess so.
You don't know for sure?
Sure, yeah.
You are a slut?
Sure.
You slept with a lot of men?
No.
Wow, these are interesting.
I know.
These questions are very interesting.
You slept with a lot of men?
Hi. No, but
But if she wanted to, she
I know. True.
You don't look like.
Crazy part is, if you notice, that girl look like she don't even want to be there, really. She look like she's just there supporting her friends. And they over here clearly peer pressuring her into accepting and promoting the ideology while they do their nervous / psychotic hysterical laugh like, yeah, it's mad cool to be like this. But she don't look like she with it. But if she hang out with them girls long enough, it's clear she gonna end up being just like them.
A slut. Are you here by accident?
What does this look like?
Now, I'm not gonna lie. That was funny.
So, do your parents know you a slut?
I don't know, dude. Like,
Nah, they don't know.
Would you let your boyfriend know that you're a slut before marriage?
I will talk to him about my sexual past because I believe that's healthy if we're going to have true trust just about his sexual past.
Or would you let him know you're a slut?
Slut?
I'm not gonna
I'll
say
let him know
hi,
I'm
a
proud
loser,
of who I am.
That's not what
Or
you
would you let him know you're a slut? Do you think God will want you to be a slut?
I don't know, but I think that we can do whatever we want with our bodies. I think, I think that was his intention.
Well, you don't think he would want you to be a slut?
I think there's many definitions of what slut means.
No, would God want you to be a slut?
Yes. Yeah.
You think God would want you to be a slut?
I think that God wants me to be a good person, and I think that I am a good person. And
How about a slut? What do you want you to be?
I don't think that being a slut means that you're a bad person or that you should go to hell. I believe that there's room in heaven for sluts.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. At first, it does sound crazy, but on its merit, I can neither confirm nor deny her statement. Is there room for sluts in heaven? Possibly so. Does God frown upon premarital sex and fornication and stuff like that? 100%. But is there room for sluts in heaven? Now that is, that's crazy. Maybe. But that's not the point. We talking about what we doing on earth and in America. And in America, this culture is wild. Passport up. That's the best bet for men with anything to lose and self-respect and dignity. Passport and find somebody that's going to respect you. Well, that's all I got for today. Let me know how you feel down in the comments. Like, subscribe. Peace out.